Nice to see you. Right, what time is it? It's 1:24, so I don't think there's anything else for me to actually do in here of an evening, because we've tunnelled all the way west underneath the farm, and I really need someone else to help me resolve that. Oh no, because Spiderella said... Let's check this out. Spiderella said that we could make ladders, didn't she? Let's do that and see. Hello! Is that Chickamomo?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Chickamomo.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And that deep, sexy voice would be Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, 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 hey.
Okay, just give me a couple minutes. I just gotta set up my 7 days to die.
Yeah, cool. Go for it. Let us know when you're about to log in, and I'll let you know what time it is, Chickamomo, because it is it's the middle of the night right now.
Okay, sounds good.
And
What
I think poor.
Does the middle of the night mean zombies are gonna like?
Yeah. I mean, when you start a single player game, it always starts the world and generates it in the daytime. So obviously, if you're joining a server, there's a chance you're going to join in the middle of the night, and you literally won't last seconds.
Yeah, I
so
did see that
just...
big guy coming around giving you a hard time.
Well, I think the say one killed me 3 times. I was getting a bit pissed off by the end of that session, to be quite honest. He was a relentless fatty. Right, and a Spiderella said, if I put a ladder down like that. Ah, you bugger. See, I don't know how. I mean, you play many first-person shooters, Johnny?
I played a couple. Like, I only like them if they're like kind of massively different from the rest. So I hate like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff.
Yeah.
But I liked Borderlands.
Oh wow! Check that out.
It was different. It was different. You know what I mean?
Borderlands was wicked, yeah, fantastic game, mate.
It was different because the different play style of it. It's not just like go out there and kill loads of crap. It was kind of like a cartoony kind of arcade, and you get your friends and end up in these big fights with these weird.
Well, it's a loot game, isn't it? I mean, it's a loot game at the end of the day, and that makes it fun. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Borderlands series.
What other first-person shoot? I liked Team Fortress back in the day, but obviously I don't play it anymore because it's kind of so long ago that was released, and they kind of ruined it for me, I think. I don't know. I haven't played any recently.
See, I'm one of the few people who plays on PC that I know of, certainly within my sort of circle of friends, who I actually really enjoy playing first-person shooters with a control pad. I really enjoy it, and of course, when you know, if you're talking about playing competitively in a first-person shooter on PC, you cannot play on a controller. I mean, it's like it's just a slaughter. I mean, you can still take some folks down, but you know, when you're talking at a small analog stick versus a mouse, there's just no comparison. So I kind of, you know, it somewhat limits me to the sort of first-person shooters that I tend to play. So I'm quite happy with the PS4 at the moment, because it gives me the option of playing at least a reasonably high-res first-person shooter with a controller against other controller players. Yeah. It always makes me chuckle. You know, you go onto Steam and nearly every single new game that comes out that's maybe got a first-person element, someone will say, is the controller support? And it's the same bloody people making the same bloody comments every time, saying, why would you want to... It's like, I'm not asking you that question. I'm asking you, has it got controller support? But then every single thread like that turns into this shitstorm of, why would you use a controller? Controllers are crap. It's, look, I enjoy playing it.
It's more fun. You can just chillax.
Yeah.
You can relax. You don't have to sit over your keyboard and your mouse. You can just lean back in your chair, enjoy yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you feel the same. I've found very few people who can quite comprehend what I'm trying to say, because what they can't get past is, but it's better, and that's very sort of, that's your opinion, unfortunately. But yeah, check the DualShock
there
4
is
out. You will
gaming,
enjoy that.
And then there's just chill gaming. You know, you put your tracksuit bottoms on, you lean back in your chair, you have your cup of tea, and you're like, you know what? I'm not doing anything today. I'm just gonna grab my controller and just play. I don't care. But yeah, and then there's days where you get up for streaming where you'll play the majority of keyboard and mouse games. It's just the way it is. But
Yeah.
you know, even some days on stream you're like, you know, I want to stream, but I'm just gonna, you know, gonna relax anyway. So I'm just gonna sit here with the controller. It can read the chat a little better as well because you don't have to focus on so many button presses and everything.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. What's that, Captain? You what? Have we got a conversation going on about beards here?
I got a bit of a beard right now.
I always have a beard. Well, not a full beard. Mine's a sort of full goatee.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. I have a real issue with side facial hair. Facial hair on my cheeks becomes. I almost get. It's not eczema, but I can imagine because some of my sort of family members have got quite bad eczema, and my brother has really bad psoriasis, and they kind of describe how intense the burning and itching is. And it's similar to what happens if I end up like with a couple of days worth of stubble on my actual cheeks. It becomes so frustratingly itchy to the point where I will quite happily shave in the morning and also shave before I go to bed, just to stop it flaring up. It's horrible. Really hate it, and I hate shaving as well. Pain in that ass, man.
I friggin' like mine's the way it is now because I haven't shaved in like a few days, but or like a week or something. But it always gets really long, and then my manager is a female. I kind of get on with her. Like I've worked with her for a few years now. She goes, "John, I fucking hate your beard. Shave it off." I'm like, oh, fuck.
You hobo.
I'm pretty sure she can't tell me to shave my beard off, but I kind of. She told me she fucking hates it, so every time she looks at me, she gives me an evil. So I'm just like, you know what? Today I will shave it off, but it will come back. It come back.
There's no way I could. Actually, although having spoken to, I can't remember who it was in the chat we were talking about beards, and they did say that is natural to have that itchiness when it's going through like the growths. But you know, if I was to maybe leave it like for 3 or 4 days, the trouble is my facial hair grows so thick and so fast that. You know, I would have a full-grown beard in a matter of like a couple of weeks. Well, not even that. I mean, Christ almighty. I get the 5 o'clock shadow at 5 o'clock, literally.
For me, it gets
it's horrible.
There's a stage it gets to that gets itchy, and I think it lasts for about a day or so for me.
Right.
But generally, just like rubbing my hand over my beard, like I'm doing now, is just enough to satisfy it enough for a couple of hours. You know, it's not as if it's like it's itchy, but it's not like as if I can't just satisfy it really briefly with just a quick beard brush like this. Yeah, like that.
Get it on mic. Get that crackling on the mic.
Did you get it? Did you?
No, not quite.
Man, I can move the pop filter out of the way. Hang on. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Can't hear it. Oh no, I can't. Oh yes. Listen to them whispers.
All in the mic. Come here, microphone.
Oh, bugging up my ladder now. You've put me off. Can't concentrate now. There we go.
Microphone there.
Is it safe to come on?
I tell you what, Chikamomo, if you give it about 2-3 minutes real time before you do it, 6:40 in the morning at the minute, so it would not be a good time to come on. Kale, what's that, mate? The devs of Starman announced that the next update will include the last character wipe. Oh, wicked. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Kale. Oh, that'll be brilliant. Yeah, just add me, Rainbow. Yeah, I'll okay it in a bit if that's alright. Yeah, it's just Grumble on Steam, like it is on pretty much everything, to be honest. It's 7 o'clock, Chikamomo.
Okay, I'll be on.
I didn't play Starbound.
Oh, it's fantastic. Did you ever play Terraria?
I did, but I didn't like it. That's why I didn't get Starbound.
Oh right. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say if you didn't like that, then yeah.
Yeah, that's my problem. It was kind of like 2D version of Minecraft, I guess, as such. But it's like side-scrolling adventure thing. It sounds good, but I played it and honestly, I just couldn't log back in the next day.
Oh
So
wow.
it's kind of like really not. So when I look at it, I see Terraria with a bit
Yeah.
more to it, and I just can't.
Yeah, if Terraria didn't click with you, I think you'd struggle to find
Didn't
anything in
get me.
Starbound
I'm
that
so
radically
fussy,
changes
though.
it.
Why am I so fussy with games? I used to play everything. You, look
You-
at my
you
Steam
won't-
list, I've got crap loads on there.
Oh yeah, that hasn't everyone, mate. That's the backlog of stats and bloody sales, mate. I hate them. I dread them.
Yeah, man. Empty your bank account. Seriously.
But they don't, though, do they? That's the point. The games are so bloody cheap. It's ridiculous during the sales. I mean, it's just madness. I don't know how they can afford to do it. It's a little bit like PlayStation Network and their freebies on PlayStation Plus. I can't get my head around the economics behind it.
Yeah, understood. I don't know.
Oh, I think I've just rotated. That's not good. Are you on, Chikamomo?
Yeah, I'm on. I'm gonna head to you.
Where are you? Oh god, oh Jesus, you couldn't have started in a further place, could you? Wow. Can you see the base camps on the map, Chikamomo?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, if you head to that southern one near Cortland Road, you excuse me, you'll probably pick up a load of ammo and guns. I think it's quite well stocked down there.
I already found some, just looting the stuff around here.
Yeah, well, we've never made it down there, so you should find quite a lot, actually. You're right. Yeah. In fact, we never really checked out Gravetown, but I don't think... It's not quite like Dyersville, is it? It's Dyersville's full of stuff. Gravetown was a bit of a disappointment, to be honest.
Well, if you look around the buildings and whatnot, there's a lot of guns.
Really?
Yeah, because when I play on my single server, that's where I found out my gun.
Oh, we must have just not been looking in the right place. I mean, all we found were like a band. Well, actually, thinking about it, Ben found a rocket launcher in Gravetown, actually. We've only ever found 3 rockets for it, one of which we used in a test. Right, it's time to head back to the fortress. You have to let me know what you think of Metal Gear Revengeance then, Johnny.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it. It's like...
I think you'll be surprised. Well, I won't say. I'll speak to you after you've played it.
You can't do that. I'm too curious.
How's that for a cliffhanger?
Spoiler as such. You can talk to me about it. It's fine.
No. I mean, it's not a spoiler. You'll find it becomes incredibly repetitive, mate. It's one of those games where the mechanics are an absolute joy. There's nothing else quite like it, and then you suddenly realise that actually this isn't going to change now for another 5-6 hours. No, because it wasn't actually me. I'd never bought it myself. I was watching someone else play it. I had a quick play about with it and instantly fell in love with the sword mechanics. It's really, really good fun.
Yeah.
So I probably put like 45 minutes into it, if that, as in hands-on. But I've watched several hours of it, and very quickly thought, Now, whether or not it's different when you're playing it, because there is a huge degree of satisfaction in how you can slice everything up, but.
Yeah, I do want to kill all the things. That's,
You got it sorted, have you, Nyrim? Cool.
I need to still have your chat up here somewhere. Oh no, I've got my IRC client over here. There we go. /join, #grumble. There we go.
Someone's got a mechanical keyboard.
Whoa, can you hear it?
Oh, clear as day, mate. That's why I don't. That's another reason, Johnny, why I don't like playing first-person shooters with with keyboard and mouse, because I've got a mechanical keyboard. So it's quite noisy. I sort of have like a little. I've got like a little hat I kind of put over my hand, and it muffles the sound somewhat. A little beanie.
I can probably sort that. It's because it's still set up as in for my other mic that I was using the other day, but obviously this and so on. Obviously, it's more sensitive. I just need to set it up, I think.